What's up, everybody? It's another day. That means it's another chance for a win. I'm making that drive to work, and this morning I feel terrible. I feel terrible. I've got a sinus infection. I don't think I've had a sinus infection like this in at least 2 or 3 years, probably longer than that. When I lived in Florida, I never got a sinus infection like this. I know I didn't get one like this last year, but I've been fighting this for about 2 or 3 days. Yesterday I felt good all day, just a little runny, no big deal. And then woke up this morning just like, oh my goodness. So most days I wake up at about 5:20 because the gym opens at 5:30. And I wake up and I go work out before I go to work because, like I've said before, I had a bad car wreck and I'm stiff in the morning. I hurt really bad. So if I get up and start moving, it really helps me kind of have a better day. So this morning that alarm clock went off and I just said, there ain't no way I'm staying here in the bed. So it kind of leads me to my point of what I want to talk about today. And that is you don't get ahead if you only work hard on the days that you feel good. And it's something that I always told my teams, like when you go through a basketball season together, you're going to have days that you're sore, you're going to have days that you're tired, you're going to have days that guys are sick, you're going to have days that you got something mentally occupying, your mind. Maybe you broke up with your girlfriend, or maybe your mom's mad at you, whatever. That's true for adults also, and so how do you get through that? I found that just with me personally, in my own life, and then also with the teams that I've coached, there is a real thing in life such as momentum. Like if I'm working out and I'm on a good routine, and say I'm working out 5 days a week and I'm hitting it steady every day, then I've got that momentum built up to where I don't want to miss a day, because I'm used to it, I enjoy it, I feel good. Say something happens where, like today, I don't feel good, I miss a day, then maybe tomorrow I just have a really long day at work or something, I miss another day. All of a sudden the weekend shows up, and now I hadn't worked out 3 or 4 days in a row. Monday rolls around, it's harder to get out of bed and get going again. So sometimes you need to keep yourself going, if for no other reason, to keep that momentum up, that positive momentum that you built up. Because your momentum is always going one way or another. It's always in a positive direction, or it's always in a negative direction. So, that means that today I'm not going to feel good either way. I'm going to go to work, not feel good, go home, probably going to do my workout after I get home now. I should have just got up and did it in the first place, So that's kind of the point of my talk today. You can't get ahead if you only work hard on the days that you feel good. You're going to have to push through a lot of those days that you don't feel good. I think this is one of the most important things that we can teach our kids. Whether you're a teacher, whether you're a parent, anybody out there that deals with kids, pushing through those hard days is really, what separates productive adults from everybody else. Is, our bills don't quit. So we've got to get up and keep going even when we don't feel good. So I know the best teams I ever had, they were great at that. They could kind of push through a bad day. And so that's what I'm going to have to do today, is push through a bad day. I really, really don't feel good, but we've got a big week. We've got our alumni banquet this weekend. It's a real important event for our community. And so I want to make sure everything goes right. And so we got to just push through. We got to have a good day. So if you're the praying type, say a little prayer for me. I feel horrible, but we got a lot of work to do. So hope everybody has a good day. Hope your day's a win. I hope my day's a win. It didn't get off to a good start, but we're not going to quit. We're just going to push through. So everybody have an awesome day, and JWT.